Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. We need that roach. Is it in our inventory now? Oh, it is! Cool.
What is that, a roach? Ugh, gross.
Well, I never.
Don't give it to me, Sam. Take it outside and kill it.
Don't listen to her, Sam Jr. The mean lady is on heavy medication and doesn't know what she's talking about.
Wait a second. You really do care about that roach, don't you?
He's the promise of a future generation. Not that you'd ever understand.
I think I underestimated you, Sam. You really do have the heart of a parent.
And a real parent, not keeper of some half-statue freak show.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's get moving and save Max!
Hallelujah, Sam Jr. Now that we've motivated our fellow Lifebringer, we can control Max's legs and haul his terrifying bulk across the length and/or breadth of the city.
Okay. Now! I do know a few of the things. First up, this is
I'm
gonna be
picking
cool.
up an unusual spike in brainwave activity from Max. Are you trying to take control of him?
We've got everything under control, Mama Bosco. Rescue team, assume Giant Max form, go.
All right.
Motor skills to full power. Neurons and stuff aligned for transphasal plasmic shift or something. Release exhaust. Activate feet and legs.
Manual override active. Go!
Activate hands and arms.
Sam, you have not unlocked the arms yet.
Oh, right. We can still walk around and stuff, though, right?
We suppose, if you don't mind shambling through the city, pointlessly smashing everything in sight.
Can't think of a good reason not to. This won't do us any good until we can control Max's arms.
Okay.
Good work, Max. I've never liked this building.
All right. Well, we can move.
Hey, is there someone on the roof? This isn't much fun without being able to control Max's arms.
All right. The person on
Sam,
the roof.
My biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrant. I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
I'm done here. I want to go back.
All right. The person on top of the building is Sal. And the way to get to Sal, we don't want the tube to the inventory. We want the other tube. We need to go back to the stomach. We have to, the thing that he's craving, we have to make it a cockroach. And that's all I know. That's all I know.
I love Sam Jr. like a daughter.
Hey!
But I'll admit he's an acquired taste.
Corn dogs. Wait. Madre de Dios! La cucaracha! We must gather delicious cockroaches for the host!
Okay.
I don't know about this, Stinky. Feels like we got in way over our head.
Don't tell me you're getting cold tarsal pads now, baby. Not when we're so close to having everything we ever wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing. It was kind of exciting for the first couple of decades, but I don't think... What's that?
It sounds like something's coming.
Poor Sal.
Yeah, so anyways, like I was saying...
Ah! Can't hold on! Ah! What?
Never fear, my queen. I've got you now.
What? Okay. So, now Sal...
Hiya, Sam. So this is what hell looks like.
Well, kinda now that you mention it. But we're not in hell.
Really? Because I'd done some real bad things. I figured that monster had finally punched my ticket.
No, we're just in Max's stomach.
I should have known. They always say we cockroaches can survive anything.
Any ideas how to remove a malignant brain tumor?
Nah, Sam, but if I get out of here, I'll learn. I only had 2 credits to go on my medical degree before I fell in with Stinky.
You're a pretty multifaceted guy, Sal.
Yeah, but I kind of think the doctors let me stay in the school just because I could stand getting x-rayed so much.
Any ideas how to remove a malignant brain tumor?
Nah, Sam, but if I get out of here, I'll learn.
Okay.
You're a pretty
Yeah, but...
Alright. Back to the brain we go. Now, we do have the record player, and we didn't mess with that.
Canuchluk wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. Why so sad? Asked Paco, his faithful deer tick companion. It was a clean kill. I know, sobbed Canuchluk, but there was no one here to see it.
I don't know. I don't know what we just did. I suppose maybe the Eli Whitney dilemma will put him to sleep. We haven't unlocked the arms yet, and
I bet it works this time.
where do we end up? In the stomach.
Ah, nuts. There's no way I'm getting inside that brain until we can get control of Max's body.
But,
We made pretty good time getting to the stomach, considering all the traffic we ran into down the esophagus.
but where's Paperweight? Like, we have to get the arms somehow now that we can control the legs. Like, that's clear. I mean, the game made that perfectly clear. Oh. So, I don't know what we needed Sal for, but...
Another party member! Oh, this is gonna be the best campaign ever!
Ah, there you are, Sam. Paperweight here believes he's found a way to control the creature's arms.
Yes! We are standing on a network of neurotransmitters, and by forming biogenic connections between them, we can relay electrical impulses from dendrites in the brain to muscle
The
tissue in
short version, Poindexter.
I can step on these shapes to control the arms.
Great.
Okay.
Let's get to it so we can pick up huge stuff.
You'll have to activate the manual override first. The impulses come through that machine over there.
Okay.
A dartboard?
Just in appearance, Sam. It's actually the center of the creature's hand-eye coordination.
Well, that explains it. Max's depth perception has been off ever since he lost an eye in that whole laser tag misunderstanding. Max's kidneys kept trying to get rid of that sign, but finally let him keep it as long as it wasn't in the living room. The TV reception's much better down in the intestines because Max spends so much time laying cable. It's a bunch of whimsically outdated board games. And Galactic Despotic Dominion, the extended edition.
Oh, that's an epic game of interstellar conquest with 7,000 highly detailed paintable miniatures. A single game can last your adolescence.
What are the rules?
Oh, it's simple. First, you assign a color to every player. Then you shuffle the draw deck and the discard deck, dealing 8 cards counterclockwise, starting with the player who most recently had his wisdom teeth removed. Then you choose a technical proficiency.
Sounds like 10 barrels of fun.
What?
Sam, stay awake!
Don't be fooled by his fiendishly boring schemes.
Pool table.
Billiards.
That's it? You're looking at a pool table inside Max's body and you're not going to make any of the obvious jokes?
Sorry, I already used up my quota for the year on our first case.
All right.
Max has got some nerve.
Oh, I wanna play!
Wait your turn, Fake Max. It's time to watch a master at work. Huh, this is pretty much the worst video game I've ever played.
You have to read the command off the screen, Sam. I cannot see it from here.
Left leg brass knuckles.
Let me know if you need extra appendages, Paperweight. I have tentacles to spare.
I guess the brain has stopped trying to work against us. I was concerned since we're so close to the speech center.
This is going to be easy.
Right hand pistol.
Left foot bacon. Wait a second. I didn't say that.
Got it!
Oh no.
Are you sure that was right? Perhaps you should try again.
This is going really well. Keep listening to what I say. Left foot bacon.
If you say so.
Ah, now we're getting somewhere.
No, it's my turn now.
Okay.
We will need to complete 2 more circuits to activate the manual override.
Okay. Right foot bullet, left hand bomb. This is everything wrong, so let's try this.
Right foot bullet.
Got it! This is just like the final boss battle against Agamemnon in Ultra Shining Quest 2, where you have to use your holy katana 3 times against his exposed other sack to complete the ritual of quickening and...
Don't listen to him, Sam. Stay awake and stay the course.
Okay. One more. I'm assuming it's the answer where everything is wrong. So, it would be right-hand bullet.
Left foot pistol.
Almost there! Smashing job, Sam!
Right-hand breast muzzle.
Roger that! What have you done, Sam?
The arms! They are spasming out of control!
I've been hit. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Error. I'm so caught up in you. Error.
Oh no! The radioactive brain core is exposed!
Your head will collapse, and there's nothing in it. And you'll ask yourself, who let the dogs out?
Yes! A dentist chasing you with a hatchet, being loaded into the car for a trip to the vet! Oh, delicious.
Sam, you must wake up!
What? What happened?
I must protest! I was savoring a most delectable nightmare. The radiation is too dangerous for you, Sam. You pass it out.
Evidently, Paperweight and I are immune. Looks like you're stuck with me for another 100 years, eh, Paperweight?
Yes, my master.
That's what
We'll
we
go
need
back
Sal
and
for.
resume our studies, but you must find someone else to operate those arm controls.
So there we go.
Who do I know who's immune to radiation?
When we come back, Sal. Bye, everybody.